Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome on back to Palworld. I've done a little bit of exploring today and we've made our way to the top right of the map, and there is actually a little settlement here that I would like to check out. We also managed to catch a Greyhound. I may or may not have killed my Nightwing in the process, but let's go check this little town out, see if there's anything cool in here. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of merchants here. And a warm-blooded desert inhabitant. Hi, buddy. You did well making it here. There isn't much, but take a load off and relax. It's pretty cold at night, so don't forget to prepare. Marcus, a PIDF big shot, keeps this village safe. We can live in peace and quiet thanks to him. That's why it's a good idea to keep your head down here. Don't cause a fuss if you want to live a long life. Be smart and do what I do. Let the PIDF protect you and survive day to day. Noted, buddy. There is a POW merchant over here. What you got? Hey there, I've got some great POWs in stock. No funny business and only legit trading guaranteed. Okay, what you got for sale, buddy? He's got a Hangu, a Dino Sim Lux, a Nightwing, Serpent Terror, and a Greyhound. Well, I literally just caught one of these guys. He wants 22,000 for it. I wonder if the one we caught... Oh, dang it, I can't see it till I get home. As I say, this is a female. I wonder if the one we caught earlier was a male or not. I don't actually know. But it does have the ferocious on it, which means it's going to be quite strong. So, I kind of feel like that might not be a bad start for like a breeding pair later on. You know what? I'm going to buy it. 22,000 gold. It's a lot of money, but we're going to buy it. Now, was there anyone else here in this little town? We've got another wandering merchant over here. Got some good items in stock. Okay, what have you got? It's got some schematics, some thermal armor, bullets, a musket. Okay, not really after any of that stuff. What have you got? You got anything else interesting? Oh, this guy's got tomatoes and lettuce and stuff. Megaspheres for 920 gold each. Oh my goodness, if only I could sell them for that much. Just got some skills, bones. Oh, he's got tomato seeds and lettuce seeds. I feel like I'm going to buy some of them. Let's maybe get 8 tomato seeds. And then I might do the same. I'll get 8 lettuce seeds as well. And then when we get home, we're going to be able to grow our own tomatoes and lettuce. That's pretty darn cool. But otherwise, I don't really think there's anything else here that I want. Was there any other merchants here at all? Oh, there's a little journal over here. Give me that. There's a sphere just chilling up here on the roof. Now, I believe I can probably talk to... these guys as well, can't I? Kind desert inhabitant. Now, here's an unfamiliar face. First time in the desert? Some friendly advice. Prepare for some intense heat if you plan on going any deeper in. Rumors say there's a legendary power living somewhere in the desert. There's a never-ending stream of fools who stroll deep into the desert, never to be seen again. I'm not fond of reckless power tamers, but how about you? If you're going to take on the desert, don't fall into the same rut. Make sure you're well prepared. Here, take this. I'm sure it'll be of use. Ooh, what are you going to give me? She gave me some high quality cloth. Well, thank you very much. Okay, so I have done a little bit of exploring, And I've kind of just came straight across from our base and sort of just flown straight across the map. But I did unfortunately just lose our Nightwing. I decided that I wanted to try and catch some of the pals that were out here. And oh my goodness, we definitely need a better power spheres before we try and take on any of these higher levels, because yeah, the Nightwing didn't survive and now we are on foot. So I feel like maybe it is time to go home, seeing as there is a fast travel station right here. I'm starting to look at the option of expanding our base as well. I've gone ahead and I've placed down a little power box here, and I've been cleaning up the metal and stone and everything in the area, because as much as I love our little base up there, it's super cute and everything like that, once I have all the pals in and all the items that they need to be able to craft everything, I kind of feel like it's almost not big enough. So the plan is, with this area, once I upgrade my base one more time, I think it is, we can actually get 3 bases. So the plan is, once I can get that 3rd base, I'll have one here. And then I'm thinking I'm going to place another one right next door, as close as I possibly can to the other one. And then we're going to have this huge flat area to do whatever we choose to with it. But unfortunately, in order to get there, I need to level up. I'm currently a level 30. And I need to get to level 31 and 32 in order to be able to upgrade our base to the next level. So I feel like what I might do, I'm just going to run around and catch a whole heap of random pals that we have caught, but we haven't caught 10 of. Feel like that's probably the best way to level up. You can see here down the bottom right, it says if you've completed it or not, because you get a real good XP bonus for doing it. So like the Fuac, I need a couple more of those guys. I need a couple for more Sparkets. So I think I'm just going to run around and try to catch the low level ones in order to get us up to a level 31, 32. After a little bit of grinding, we are finally a level 32. I also went and got this alpha direwolf because I think it's absolutely hilarious how small I look on this thing. He's not any faster or stronger than the normal versions, but I just think it's hilarious that we are so teeny tiny on this guy. But let's go ahead, let's get our base upgraded to the next level. So we need to place down one of these high quality hot springs, which I think will look pretty darn cool out the front here, like so. And then the other thing we needed to place was a weapon assembly line, which I don't know. And this is why I'm thinking about the bigger base, because everything in here is starting to get a little bit squishy. So I guess I'm just going to place this down just so we get the base upgrade. And then I'm probably going to dismantle all of this. But let's go ahead and get this all built. I actually really, really like this. It looks really quite pretty. I think we can make our new base look good with this. So let's go ahead. Let's upgrade the base now. Thank you very much. And then the next level is just build an improved furnace. But I'm just going to hold on that one for a second, because I'm really wanting to get a start on down here. I think this is going to be a much better area. Everything's super flat. So in order to be able to do this, all I did was place down the foundations first, then place the power box on top of them. Now, I want to run out foundations pretty much as far as I can, because I would like the 2 bases to line up. Now, it is going to say anything outside of our base area is going to decay. So, what I might actually do, I'm going to go back to the main menu. I am obviously in single player. So let's go ahead. Let's grab our save. And I'm going to go down here to change world settings. And then in difficulty, we are going to use some custom settings. We're going to go to this one here, which is structure deterioration rate. I'm going to turn that all the way down to 0. Obviously, I am in single player. Then what else I want to do? I have the max powers working at the base, so we can now have 20 powers working at each base. And I also turned off the raid events because I don't want them bothering me while I am trying to build. And I think that's all I want to mess with in here. So we're going to save that and just return back to our game. So even though it's going to still say anything out of our base is going to decompose, it should actually stay. Now, I need to get some more wood. Oh, and if you were curious how I managed to place the foundation so low, I am on PC. So in PC, you can literally just look off in the distance and wait until it goes almost level with the ground and then build it when you are happy with the height that it's at. So it can be quite low, so then your pals don't glitch on it and get stuck and everything. Now, I think that is probably almost far enough away. I think the bases are maybe spaced apart, maybe 2 foundations. I will need to grab some stone to test this theory, so let's have a look. Okay, that should hopefully be it. Let's have a look. Let's go ahead, see if we can place down another power box here now. Okay, so it's telling me that we are too close. So let's move back a little bit. I don't know if that ichthy here is getting in the way. Let's try to move you out of the way, please. We're building over here. Just scoot that guy out of the way. Alright, I'm going to place some more foundations. Okay, so I'm trying to get it as close as I possibly can. So we need to come back this way a little bit. Now I'm hoping that our circle is still on relatively flat land. Go ahead, throw down a chest because I'm over encumbered at the moment. Now, let's see this circle. How big of an area do we have and how much of it is not on flat land? Okay, so it comes out all the way into these trees, which is fine. And then around here. Oh, no, it looks like it's all pretty much still super flat land, which is going to be awesome for building. Now, I'm also really curious, how far away are they actually? How many foundations apart from each other do they need to be to build bases? So it is 1, 2, 3. So they are 4 foundations apart from each other. If I move this power box back any further, though, unfortunately, it does start to go up that hill a little bit, which is probably going to be a bit tricky to build on. So I think this is probably gonna be our area. Now, I've just unloaded a heap of power, so they'll go ahead, collect all the trees and stone and everything like that that's in the area. So we're probably going to need another chest down, because there is quite a lot of stuff here. Place this down next to this one here. Nicely done. Okay, so while these guys clean up this area a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay the foundations down over in this section. I think I'm probably going to lay down foundations that cover the entire area. So this is the area that we are working with at the moment. It's going to be an absolutely massive base. So what I have done is I have 2 here for the center of the power box, and then I have gone out 4 wide. Now obviously the pals won't work in any of the area that's on the outside of the bubble, but I'll grab out my Nightwing and I'll show you the entire area. Now, as you can see, it is going to be an absolutely massive base once we have it all up and running. The brown area in the center is pretty much the area that we won't really use. I feel like I can still make it look really quite nice, but our pals will not enter that area to work or to breed or anything like that. So anything that we have that we want the pals to do, we kind of got to try and keep it within our circles. But I'm thinking next, what I might actually do, I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap around the defensive walls the entire way around the structure. I'm also gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna throw down a mining site just so we can get some stone happening. So I'm not having to constantly run off and gather resources every 2 seconds. Everyone is hard at work on both of our sites. I have a few mining sites down. I also have some logging sites down, so they will get us a whole heap of wood and stone and things like that. But something that I have realized is we don't actually have a pal that is any good at collecting stone. I mean, I have a tomcat and I have a few cativas and a few pigs, but they're not really that great at collecting stone. But when I was out earlier exploring, I did come across a few of these guys. I know they're really good at collecting metal, but I don't know if they're any good at collecting stone. But what I am thinking is maybe we will head back over to the area and see if maybe we can catch a couple and it might help our stone production. Possibly? Oh, there we go. There is a Dig Toys right here in front of us. He's a level 18. I feel like we should maybe be okay here. Let's, you can get back in the ball. Let's try our Cremis here just to see how much damage he's going to do to this guy because he's got quite a thick shell. So I don't actually know. Okay, the Cremis did awesome. Go ahead, we're at 49%. We should be able to get this guy. Nice. Okay, he's got hard skin and he's a sadist as well. So that was a dude. So I would like to see if we can find a female out here as well. That's another male. It's a higher level. Maybe we might try and get this guy as well. Nice. So we got 2 males. I'm going to run around and see if I can find a couple of females too now. Also want to try and catch one of these things. They're called hangus. And I believe they're like another glider. Sort of like the celery that we already have. Ooh. What's shooting at me? The tacos are angry. Dang, I didn't even do anything. Rightio, well, I better get away from those guys. Oh my goodness. There is a shiny Toku up there. Dang, alright, we're gonna have to try and get that guy. Because our shiny Cremis is absolutely amazing. I do have some thugs after me at the moment. Let's get rid of these guys. Now, I don't actually know the best way to do this because I know sometimes they just self-implode. I did make some hyperspheres earlier, so I'm really curious how much a hypersphere will give me if I can get a little bit closer and just see what sort of a chance that'll give us. So I really don't want these guys to aggro and then self-implode and kill the shiny one. Okay, we got a 31% chance. Dang. All right. I guess I'm just going to have to try and get in there and give this a go. And hopefully... Whew, I'm nervous. Hopefully I'm able to get him, because these guys are OP. Like, the shinies are amazing. Okay, the shiny's starting to get low health. Hopefully, I'm able to get up there and catch this guy now. I've wiped out a lot of the tacos in the area, so fingers crossed he doesn't have any little bodies that are going to explode. Come on, buddy. 50% chance. Come on, just catch the damn thing. Dang it! Try again. Taking out his little friends. Nice, we got him. He is a lucky, oh my freaking gosh. I can't wait till we get home and see how much damage that guy does. That's awesome. I'm super happy about that. Okay, now, I did see, whilst I was taking out all these tacos, I did see that there was a female Dictoys down here somewhere. So, I'm gonna see if I can find her again. And we will take her home with us. If she's still here somewhere. Oh, there is also an Anubis out here. He's a level 47 and he's got 4,300 health. So I feel like I might maybe leave that guy alone for a little while. We definitely need to get some stronger powers before we attempt to take that guy on. And I don't know where that female Dictoys went. I can't find it. So I'm just flying around in circles trying to find another one. Oh, nice. I just found one. It's a level 18. That will do. Nice. All right. I might actually just see if I can find one more in the area. So then we've got 2 males and 2 females for when we start breeding these guys. And I'm actually going to try and take home a mating pair of hangus as well. There are some syndicate thugs over here. I don't actually know what they have. I think they have a Damad. And I think this fuddler's just sorted them out for us. So let's get in here and free this little guy. Hey, buddy. Go ahead and let you out. You look so sad. That's really everything I came over to the area to catch. I got a breeding pair of hangus. I also got our Dictoys. Like I said, I don't know. That's a level 23 female. Maybe I might take her as well. I'm going to let these syndicate thugs do a little bit of work. Let her take them out. And then we're going to intervene. Okay, so they do a level 3 mining. This guy has hard skin and he's ferocious. So he only mines though, which is kind of cool. When activated, he has a Dictoys headband. When activated, performs a shell spin, follows the player while spinning, and mines ores efficiently. Huh. Well, I guess I'm going to have to make those. I don't know if they will get stone from our stone yard, but I think there's only one way to find out. If I put these guys down, will they go? They do. Very cool. All right, well, I'll put a couple on here, and then I'm going to put a couple on the other side as well. And then these guys should hopefully have plenty of stone for us to get the rest of our base up and running. How quickly do they actually do that? Alright, they're making it go up so much faster. I wonder if it makes a difference if we get their headbands or not, or if that's just for when we've got them out and about wandering around. So we need a leather fiber, ingot, stone, and palladium fragment to make one of those. Now I'm just taking a quick look at our shiny Taco. Taco, he has 233 attack, he has 150 defense, and 80 work speed. He only does gathering though, so probably won't really use him as a worker, but he has a nightmare ball. Creates a giant ball of darkness and hurls at its enemy. Power is 100. He also has the implode skill, which I don't know. I don't know if I want to leave that on there. If I really want this guy running around and imploding. So we might maybe just unequip that. I'm really curious to see how much damage he does though. So let's go ahead. Let's switch him out. I want to go see if we can go take something on with him. So I've just made the Dig Toys headband. So I'm curious to see if that makes a difference. But I want to go try this Taco out first. Maybe I'll go down over to this Nightwing and see how much damage he does to it. So it says we can use him as an egg bomb launcher as well. Not sure how that works. So he shoots... Okay. He shoots eggs out of his bum. Oh my goodness, he does a lot of damage. Hang on. Can I shoot you up that high, I wonder? Nice, you can. Okay, well. Guess I've just got to use him as a big butt launcher for a second till this runs out, and then I'm going to let him do his thing. Okay, buddy, get him. Oh, dang it. That was his big shot too. That was his best move that he has, and he just wasted it. I don't know how long the cooldown timer was. Come on, buddy. And he is only a level 16 as well, so he's gonna level up and do a lot stronger damage, I think. Oh, dang it. Taco is out. We're on our own. Might actually try and catch this guy. Nice. Time to get back to the base and carry on building. So let's see. How much stone we got happening down here now, fellas? Feel like there should be a fair bit. We got 700 in there. We got 1200 in here. We got a fair bit of wood as well. So this is definitely going to be enough to get us started. Now, how big are these walls? Defensive walls. Pretty much one foundation wide. Okay. And then what about these gates? Gates are maybe 2 foundations wide. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to put that there. Get rid of that. Gonna go ahead and put down some defensive walls around the outside, I think. Holy dooly. So the walls are finally up. Not gonna lie, that took me a little bit longer than I care to admit. But so far so good. I think it's looking alright. I'm not really too sure how I want to go about building this. If I want to start from the center and work my way out, or how we're going to do it. I'm kind of thinking I want 2 separate areas for separate things though, if that makes sense. So up front, I'm thinking maybe we'll have that for all our crops and breeding and ranching and everything like that. And then in the back area here, I feel like this might be a good area for all the construction stuff because that's all quite large. But I feel like we've had a super productive day and And I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for joining me again. And I hope to see you all again soon. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.